Ready. Fight.
Hello. So I received this main board in the post as like a spares board. it's a bit gnarly. The screen was already apart. The owner of the board said that it used to come up with like lines on the screen, but if I'm able to get this working, then it could be a good mod, like a screen upgrade. So if we look, we are missing a contrast wheel. It's got general grime on it, which we can clean up. It's got its original capacitors as well. Yeah, just needs a good clean. Yeah, let's just see if it powers on. I've got an old school power board here with the original caps. Oof, watch out. Oh, okay, that was already on. Obviously I can't mess around with the contrast because the wheel's gone. So if we use our brain here, do I have a torch? That's the question. I don't think I do have a torch. Oh dear, this is all going badly wrong so far. No, I do have a torch. Right, so if I get this, oh, can I turn it on? Oh my god, just blind myself now. Ooh. Right, it's on. All the blodges on the screen. It's a bit weird. I don't see any evidence of gameplay. I'm not sure what those blodges are. They must be between the LCD. Ooh, it's broken on the back. Fine. Basically, if we can get this... Oh, hello. Is that gameplay? I don't know if you can see the flickers there. It's definitely doing something, guys. That is some type of gameplay there. Oh my god, is this Game Gear not dead? What? Okay. Let's give this a nice clean. Let's give it a recap. Let's try and save this bad boy. Let's do it. Alright guys, it's actually, look at that. Usually on the later models we've got like a negative gold circle here. This is just nothing. And on the closer inspection, it's come out okay. But this is actually a 1990 board, so this is probably one of the first revisions, I'm guessing. So if we can save this, that'd be epic. It's come out okay. The screen's obviously a bit worse for wear. We probably won't be able to keep him. But yeah, let's try and do a recap on this bad boy. So I was just lifting up the caps there. Obviously we also need to pop in a new contrast wheel. I think I do have a spare, so I'll just double check that in a second. Let's get these caps off with the usual method of lifting with the pliers first, and then we're going to flux the solder points, joints, pads, traces, all that jazz. Get these up, hopefully looking new. Whatever was on the board has clearly protected it. It was a tiny bit grimy. Let's whack that on. And then yeah, let's get these caps off. Let's desolder that wheel as well then. Alright guys, so that's the caps off. And we've removed that contrast wheel there. It came away quite nicely. Let's just tidy up this area now with some IPA. Alright, here's a contrast wheel that I've used before, and I'm pretty sure it does work. So we'll see. Should just slot in quite nicely. All four legs through. Yeah, they look quite nice there. And that one's flat. Hang on. Oh, don't break it. Right, that's in. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are also in. Alright, so now we've got to hang it like this. Oh, it's out again. No, it's in. I'm just gonna try and tag it if we can. Where's my solder? I need some type of like. I could use the helping hand here. I'll stick into it. Hopefully some of it's in. Oh, lovely. Right, we tagged it in on that a little bit. Let me just move it around, better for filming. To zoom you in a bit. Let's try and tag him down because he's being a bit annoying, isn't he? I have to blob him up a little bit. Let's whack this on. So die. Nice. Right, so that is the contrast wheel on. Feels good, feels stable, and he's coming through on that side. Happy days. Okay, so board feels very loose, probably because of the screen isn't attached. Here right now I find there's a giant crack in the whole board or something crazy. Let's get the capacitors on. Silly me. We gotta wick the old solder off first, don't we? Right, let's go on to that. This board is actually surprisingly in really good shape. I mean, look at the pads. There's a severely lack of corrosion. No, there's a lot. I thought this would have been eaten away, but this board, man, is actually looking pretty decent. I don't know what this component was or is. It's missing on my other 1990 board as well. It almost looks like some type of transistor, or I'm not sure. Well, we'll see if it works or not, I suppose. If it doesn't work, then we should technically at this point get sound, but I'm just gonna wax some new caps on anyway, just to see where we're at with the original screen. Don't forget. Well, night shift tonight, so that's no good. I have to go to bed soon, but see how far I can get with this first. I had a cap kit yesterday. Where is it? Is that 100 UFs? There he is. Let's whack these 100 UFs on. So 100 UF are on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now for the 4 10 UF. And finally the 2 1 UF. Obviously these kits are from Retro 6. I use a lot of the mods and stuff, and usually very happy with what I get. Oh, watch out. Oh, that was lucky then. Sprung onto the board. Right, let's speed up now, get these installed, and then I think once after a cleanup we can do a test to see if this works. I just noticed something. I think the 10 UFs were in the, I think the 100 UFs were in the 10 UFs because they look identical. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with what I'm doing. Let's get a new pack out. We'll check. Yeah, look, the 10 UFs are way lighter. Yeah, I've put 10 UFs. It's all good though. So that is 10. And that is 10. But we need 100 elsewhere, don't we? I was looking at it, I was like, something ain't right here. I must have mixed them up in my sets. Not an obvious difference, but after a while you get to spot what's how they should look, I suppose. Let's get this 10 UF, 100 UF in. Alright guys, so caps are on, tidy the board up a little bit, just waiting for that IPA to dry now. And then we can try the screen again. I'm not sure what it's going to do, but this is purely academic. I thought this board was toast, and not the eating type either. Let's try Terminator again. Card slot could also be dirty. Let's just pop that in. Let's see if we get anything now after the initial mishap with the wrong capacitors, but let's just have a look. Off and on. That's not a good start, is it? No, we're on. Do we have contrast? Alright. We have an alive Game Gear. But what are those spots? Let's play in the game. That's crazy. I say that's another victory for... Is the writing supposed to be over there? Alas, if this is going to be my screen upgrade... You know, is that how I should be playing? With the writing all the way over there? I don't know. I'll ask some of my buddies. What do you guys reckon? Is this the looks of a good working Game Gear? What are those spots? It must be between the lens, because it's like warped. There's something in it. I'm just amazed that this Game Gear is alive. It's alive, and it'll be brilliant for a screen upgrade. Let's try it with Sonic, because I know Sonic off by heart and how it should look. Let's just try Sonic 2, because I'm not sure if the screen is over to the left. That's probably some type of chip issue, isn't it? Let's have a look. Right. Is this the VRAM, I wonder? Or is it the LCD? Alright, if that goes normal now, I mean, it could be the LCD. that logo is normal for us, isn't it? I'm just making sure, just trying to be wary of actually capturing it properly. I think it's amazing that we were able to do it. Picture itself is very hard to tell, isn't it? Like, is the LCD knackered because of these weird blobby bits? We don't know what has been poured on it or what it's been exposed to. The picture itself looks a bit fuzzy, but again, that could be the LCD. It looks like it's playing alright. Cool. Well, this is going to be a future project, basically when I have money. Because I've already got my HD Benven IPS 3 screen arrived, and that's going to be for my blue Game Gear. Just having a look. So they're bad. Here, not so bad. I think the Game Gear itself is okay. I think it's just a fading LCD. Amazing news. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Bit of a cleanup from a 1990 board, and yeah, hopefully we'll see it in the near future with a modded screen. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Catch you in the next one.
Ready. Fight.